Well, hello YouTube, and how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. So, we're back here again with another Super Pokemon Eevee, Edition. But as you can see, we raised up a pretty decent amount for all three of these Pokemon. The reason why I wanted to do that, because I thought I can use Banshee for something in the other team as a kind of defensive thing, like most people do. But I got two most Dragon types I wanted from that, and that was really it. And maybe we'll come back to this later and do a little bit more for some of the TMs that I can really use. But again, yeah, as you can see, we did a pretty decent amount. And, as I was walking around grinding and doing this stuff off camera so you guys would not have to be bored out of your mind, I have stumbled upon something a little bit ago. But anyway, yeah, I like two other Pokemon. I just realized kind of hilarious. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna get rid of them. Just that I'm changing it up a little bit. And again, when I was discovering stuff earlier, walking around and everything, just messing around. I actually did find that Pokemon from the last episode, and I found another corrupted Pokemon that I'm gonna show you in a minute, because I didn't know I just passed it. Hold on real quick. I just like these interactions Gold does. I'm out of here. Anyway. Yeah. I wish I could pass or just phase through them, like, it would make it a lot more easier because there's a high chance that you get stuck. And yeah, I was looking around earlier in the sewage just to see if I could find the Pokemon, and I did. Ironically, that I found the Pokemon. It's not the way to go, I'm just kind of, but yeah, I kind of just messing around for like a very short period, just to play around. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I did not know this was going to end the battle, but okay then. Maybe it should not have been a bright idea to have both these Pokemon out immediately afterwards. Could have checked my stats real quick. But I think they're going to be a really decent addition to the team. Because, well, they have good stats for me. Oh really? I didn't know I was no normal kid. That is going to take a while. I did not know they were going to be at somewhere around level 6. I thought since they're pretty decent Pokemon, they're going to be somewhere around a decent, I want to say limit. But anyway, yeah, I was messing around earlier, and I actually found the Pokemon, if I remember where I was at. But yeah, it's in one of the sewer lines. But again, I was messing around with because I think it was somewhere. I forgot where it was, but I just want to find it just so I can kind of prove a point that I did find it. But I forgot where it was. And it was here. But yeah. Again, I was just playing around earlier because I was just looking. Looking. No. I know this is pretty boring, but I know you guys. But yeah, I was messing around and I actually missed a place. Name that up. I know this kind of irks a lot of people that, again, I was doing grinding and it completely flew over my head on where I found the Pokemon, but I think it's an Abra, I think. I don't know. I may be wrong. Yeah. And anyway, not take an amount of time to go find it. Was over here somewhere. What I want to do, but okay then. I really do think I'm going to come back to this. I really do believe that. But anyway. Not that. Nothing over here. Now, where was it? I think it was this one. I know I checked this one, but I'm just going to make sure if I got all of it. I think it was right here where the officer was. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I was sleuthing around, but I'm going to do some off-handed grinding again because I didn't know I didn't know, these two strong dragon types would be around level 60, but here it is. Oh, it's drowsy. Wow, I got that incredibly wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna do some handoff grinding with these two cool dragon types over here. I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong about the typing, it's in a little while. That if I take a wild guess when they gave me the evolution stone, that it stops Pokemon in battle from evolving too, so that means I could use it against corrupted Pokemon. But I really do like the corrupted Pokemon sprite. I do hope when the game is finally finished that that's just kind of a costume thing, more than anything. And I'm kind of saying that because I think it would have been kind of aesthetically pleasing if some people like the design of the corrupted Pokemon. These attacks miss so often that it's not funny. Yep. But yeah, if you guys want to know where that is, again, that Pokemon. But yeah, I will show you exactly what I missed when I was walking around the place. And I don't know how or why I missed this section. But yeah. Because I'm gonna have to get strong enough, and then I'll go fight the gym leader after this. But yeah, with everything going on with, I want to say this outright, with cancel culture, I just think it's idiotic. Look, we all have done stupid things in our lives. We're not above the law for this. We all have done cringy things, edgy things in our life that at one point in time we thought was funny, but it isn't now, and it's very disrespectful. But yeah, again, this is the section. I completely forgot about corrupted Pokemon. Right here of all things. I don't know how. I don't know how it was physically possible that I completely missed this Pokemon, but I did. Again, I just love these sprites. I do hope when the game is finished that the creator one-shotted Dratini. Okay then. I think it's so weird how Barcode just has those like really shifting on. But yeah, I didn't even know I completely forgot about that Pokemon. So I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. For the record, with this new headset, it will occasionally cut out and in because the cord itself, I guess, it's more flimsy. Again, I do not know how I missed this. But yeah, I don't know exactly how I missed this exactly, but I guess I did. But yeah, oh, well, you guys want to know where the last, just gonna explore around here real quick, see if I can't find anyone else. Real quick. After this, I'm gonna buy some more, things. But yeah, this will cut in and off on, I don't know why. And I don't know how. So if you see me blowing or hear it blowing, that's me messing around with it just to see if it's still recording, because then I have to fizzle with it. Anyway, I'm off topic. Now with the whole cancer culture thing, very. Again, I'm so sorry for the audio cutting out. It just does that occasionally if I'm not messing around with it. But anyway, with the whole cancer culture thing, I just think it's very idiotic. I really do. On the grounds we have done edgy things in our lives that we know eventually will come up later in life. Now, the people who are doing cancer culture, I do not believe have any serious actions against it. I don't understand, because I'm not gonna say, but a lot of people have been doing it recently, and I find it just really out there, because no one is not absolved from thinking that they're a better person for doing it. No one is. No one is. And we're all not. And what was I gonna say? And I just think, look, we're all not better people. You maybe assume, or people maybe assume that they're better people. Like, I am terribly sorry that that happened again. I don't know if it's just dealing with the wire in general, but I'm just assuming that it is wire. So, I mean, again, I am dreadfully sorry for that to happen if I'm stopping and restarting again, talking. Get, make sure you get. I never understand that on how that gym leader like. If you remember the older games, that she just whines for a little bit and then somebody has to talk. Um, Not really. I don't see that happening. But yeah, maybe over time I will get the chance and kind of train my Pokemon up a little bit more. Because again, I didn't know. I'm terrible with Pokemon names, so just forgive me. Again, if you guys hear me messing around with the mic, I just want to make sure that it's working. Because it does that constantly. And I don't know why, but it just does. I maybe am going to get a new mic, or see if I can find one of my older cables to fix the problem. But just kind of bear with me on this. That it's gonna happen, and it will cut out constantly. So yeah, I'm dreadfully sorry for that. And I'm gonna change the titles of my videos as well to something a bit more interesting, besides just kind of having a small bit of it, like saying, "Oh, Super Pokemon Eevee Edition" or something like that. Because what I'm seeing, it just kind of looks a little bland to me, and I need to really take the chance and actually do a little better with titling. So it just, and I completely forgot that I had that side quest. I'm going to go re-heal in the bed and go over there for a minute. Completely just sidelined that completely. Again, this is also something I like. You are never too short on cash. Because you get money so frequently in the game for defeating other Pokemon. again, and also the missions too, really do help that. Anyway, I'm off topic. I occasionally do that. Anyway, with cancel culture, I just don't understand why. I don't understand on why that's been happening. I guess because people, in my honest opinion, I think it's because people are just being bored and got nothing else better to do. That happens because you gotta have to find something to do, but don't do that. That's just wrong. And a lot of YouTubers are speaking out against it, which I know I'm not gonna make too much of a difference because again I'm a much smaller YouTuber. But yeah, I would think it's incredibly infuriating to say the least that it kind of puts in perspective, in my opinion, when a person got a job, alright? If a person got a job, they always check, Facebook and see what kind of things that they were doing. And that's like if you make or break and lose your job, or in this case, don't get the job because they found this old post that you made from like 7 years ago. And yeah, when you make those type of posts, you feel bad about it because you know it's a cringy part of your life and you completely forget about it. And I always think it's like that. I always think of that scenario as that, to be honest. Because, it kind of falls in the same principle, but I do think it's messed up on how people are just canceling left and right. Look, the person who is canceling would not like that. And if you did it to them, it would not be so funny. Because we all have probably done cringy things, edgy things in our life. We're all not exempt. I know I've done a lot of edgy jokes in my life with my friends, and I'm trying to keep that past away from me. But yeah. I always hated that mentality with one of the gym leaders that, well, this is supposed to be based off. But anyway, it ticks me off because she cries for a minute and then gives you the badge. But it's not that worse as soon as you're beating a dragon type gym leader. And she just straight up doesn't give you the badge, which is incredibly messed up. But at the same time, she has to be threatened in order to be given the badge because of what she's doing is incredibly weak. I mean, not saying that, but oh. Yeah, I can say this straight up that Miltank is the definitive Pokemon in every person's game. and do it. I mean, you know, other. And here we go. Yep. Group. Oh, game badge, really? So it doesn't matter. Oh, rest also. But yeah, I never understood that with this one trainer. I wonder why not a lot of people have won against her. The grounds being that her mill tank is what destroys speedrunners in one go. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna, because for some reason when you get into the gym battles, it somehow just immediately copyrights the music. So just bear with me if you're not hearing what I'm saying completely. Just give me, I need to hear what I'm saying because it will copyright that music. I don't know if I got it somewhat all the way down for it to hear. Oh, here we go. That ain't a bad deal. I really do like the deals that they give out here. I would do. Even though it's not, I'm gonna have to keep using these as best I can do. I have no idea where super repels are. I may be wrong, but anyway, yeah. With everything going on, I'm just assuming that it's making people incredibly bored. That's why I just did all that for nothing. Wait, honey did. Oh. But I do really think him, in my opinion, is evil in some way. I really do think she's gonna betray us, but in all honesty, yeah, with the whole copyright system and everything, I want to just leave it in because hello, just a snuffle. Sorry, but we always just look like one of those bugs and everything. I know she's supposed to be designed on a different Pokemon, but yeah. But yeah. With everything going on, it's just, you know, when you get trapped in the house, you get incredibly bored. Find something to do. Tell your friends if you want to go. I mean, you really can't hang out at the moment, but just talk with your friends on the phone, play a game with them, play an online game or something. This should not take long. Find something to do that keep you and your friend occupied or something. Just give me a quick second while I go heal, because if this is another battle, I'd rather be ready. Hey. Because the last time, as we have seen, I was extremely unprepared, and with this battle, I am really unprepared. There. I just realized something that it is. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? What all of those random dots. We call it the seed of coding. It looks like a bunch of pixels, but in fact, it's the world source code. Your world was created on top of this. You can only see it now because of my presence. Anyway, I located the next hyper while already the but the hyper has noticed that the depth of life has moved further dimension where she thinks it will be safe. Is northeast of here. That is incredibly awesome. That it can show incredibly differently if you're doing something at night or doing something at day. There is only one way to reach that village. Oh God, it's a force that only appears at night. In the daytime, it turns into solid forest. So the only way to get to the hyper is at night. You're starting to catch on quickly. The problem being it as you probably picked up by now, there's no night. Well, not at the moment. Night used to exist, but I cannot read that. Sorry if I can't read it, knowing that you would not be able to read it. But there is, in fact, a way to reach more village. Night mode was disabled, but in code still exists, just laying dormant. You have to reach night mode. How do I night mode? Don't tell me. I don't want to say it, but destroy or exterminate the sun. I think that is a little bit more funny. No, of course not. I'm going to send you to the. I cannot read that. It is more events in. Oh, I'm sorry if I cannot. I'm very terrible at reading. It's not because I just don't practice too much. So, just bear with me on that. All you had to do is find night mode in system queue and restore it. Okay, I already restored a hyper. How hard can this be? Are you ready to first? Okay, yes. Good luck. My uh make easy. I love you. I'll go to work. Are you? My name. Are you a hyper? Not quite. I'm here to help you. And why is that? I had a your goal, or I'm freaking, or I'm simply reading. Oh Lord, I can cover this. Oh, okay, that makes. There's another one. Another one. Block walls. So if I do that, it gets crazier over time, but I know for a fact that Pokemon will start appearing. Oh wait, never mind, I'm wrong. I may be wrong, but I think it would have been more funnier though if the Pokemon, because I think in the few times I've seen it, you are able to fight the newer generations of Pokemon, but they were glitched out. I'm not reading some of the text, reading through it, I'm sorry. But yeah, this won't take long. I know for one, not a lot of people like when these videos are so long because... Okay then. I kind of fell for that. testing. Alright, almost there. Such a tease. This one should not take that long though, but still. Um, yes. Oh, okay then. I did not notice that. Do not know why I did it. Why did I not understand I had rock throw? That would have made it at least a little bit more bearable. Just check something, make sure I got everything. Oh, a stay item. Another rare candy. I can definitely use that. I just love this song. So awesome. That mean what I think it does. That makes it a little bit more easier. Should not take long. I do not understand on why. Oh, I wish there was a corrupted Pokemon so badly. Get the. And there we go. That should not be that hard for some reason. Okay then. Well, that was the quickest battle I have seen so far. Just reached. Oh, apparently my routine. And make sure that I didn't miss anything. But I didn't. Night mode. Well, I never said night mode was here. Night mode was here at point, but a hyper came and moved it to. Oh, go. You could tell me that in the first place. So where is it now? Night mode in the. So, your boss should know where it is. My boss. Just who is that? I. I should. I guess I should wait for him to mention me again. And okay, that's just as weird. No evolution cell. Not anything at all. I think we're gonna end this here. See you guys next time. Oh, never mind. Just wait a minute. Well, can I get 30? Make that. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog fever over here. And a. Oh, hey. Oh, can you. You got the wrong number again? Oh, gold. Good to hear from you. Have you seen those rapid of new Pokemon being discovered everywhere? That sort A's. What you. Yeah, approach. Professor Elm. Oh yeah, Elm was here too. He's the one who wanted to. So Gold, you're not actually modified. You cannot read that. The world. That's amazing, huh? Yes. Yeah, I guess so. There's at least 100 new Pokemon. This is so exciting. Okay, maybe exciting was a tad strong of a word. End of the world and all that. So Gold, how has Eevee been doing? Eevee's been great. I got 4 evolutions now. 4 evolutions. Yeah, Gold even can switch between evolutions at will. What really? It's like it's like one of the months I've been reading. Okay, where are the one to give Eevee abilities? I know your history would read line. I cannot read that. Oh no, I only created the info. Eevee abilities seem to come from its corrupted DNA, and I now leave my brilliant legend to weakness. Well, anyway, Yoda, because of those new Pokemon I roared, update your Pokédex. You would be you would be surprised on how hard it was to be to firewall update your Gen Pokemon. Your Pokédex can now store a bit of data on the new Gen 3 Pokemon. Next. Oh, by the way, do you know how I got out of this desert? I arrived here when I exit the new world on desert. Oh, you must be in Route 34. Head east to head back to next gym is in, or you can get there by going back to go. Well, we better leave it to you. Goodbye, Gold. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Hopefully, if there's not anything else. Nope. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a good day.